Preview time, race by race for Sha Tin on Sunday. 10-race program with a 1 o'clock kickoff. We've got both courses in use, the turf and the all-weather. And to preview it all in the studio, it is Paul Lally and Tom Wood. And Tom, it's just a little entree before a huge day next Sunday.
Certainly is, Mark. Champions Day sponsored by FWD. All the horses are in town, all the guests and whatnot, they'll be here during the week enjoying the action. And see 10 races coming up at Sha Tin. Hopefully the weather stays fine because we had a bit of rain about.
We have indeed. We've also got, it's not a new bet type, but a new bet for punters out there too, Paul.
Yeah, we're going to have an early treble. So treble races 3, 4, 5, and that'll commence coming up tomorrow. So another opportunity to have a treble and get some money earlier on. A couple of good jackpots coming up as well. Plenty of cream there for you with the triple trio at 1.7 and the 6 up at 2.1 million starting pools.
All right, that's all of the information for the jackpots and the like, and good luck if you're having a go at the new treble. But we need to focus on the first race, the Class 3 over the 1,650 metres. Rocket Spade, second time all-weather for him. Havanagilla's a last start winner, but carries an extra £9 for it. So Joy has the hood off. Eremo blinkers off, pacifiers with cowls going on. Sky Supreme's a 5-time course and distance winner, and Yes We Can carries a lightweight again. And we know who leads in these sort of races, Tom.
Yes, and it's Sky Supreme for Angus Chung, who's drawn barrier number 2, so he should be able to find the front. Havanagilia, he'll be handy. Eremo can race handy as well. And then you've got So We Joy. Secret Vision looks all pretty stock standard here, Paul.
Yeah, pretty easy. I thought this one, Sky Supreme, it'd have to be something to go wrong for him not to lead.
Talk more about them in a moment because we need to hear from the rider of last start winner on the surface in Havanagilia, and it is Sylvester de Souza.
Sylvester Havanagilia was a very impressive winner last time out for you on the all-weather. He did it very smartly, didn't he?
Yeah, he did, and he likes the track and he feels very comfortable in the all-weather, and now he won nicely, and I presume if he come to this race again with the same form, he should be very competitive, you know.
You rode him before that win on the turf. Did you always give you the feel that perhaps he might be a horse for the all-weather?
Absolutely, yeah. And especially I think he's very easy on himself, and he just get acclimatized to the place. And he gave me a good feeling when I rolled him in the turf, and I thought I was a little bit unlucky when the penny dropped on him in the last 200. He ran on very strong, and it's nice to see he come out and he won a race straight away after, you know, so the form is there.
Certainly is that turf form around Ching, of course, who's been racing so well. That was a wet, slow surface. Did he handle that well, in your opinion? Obviously, he won well, but did he go through the surface as well as you'd hoped on that sort of ground?
Yeah, he's a big frame of a horse, and obviously that day the surf has helped. It was a wet ground, and it's, you know, I think the track shouldn't be the problem. If it's dry or a bit wet, it doesn't matter to him.
Handicapper hasn't really missed him, Sylvester. He's got an extra £9 to carry. As you mentioned earlier on in the interview, with his progressive-looking profile, are you keen that sort of that £9 can be offset?
I hope so. I think he's a horse that got a little bit of class on him, and especially now with the penny drop on him, so I hope he can be competitive.
Havanagilia there, and Sylvester de Souza and the thoughts on him. Rocket Spade, Paul. 15 start maiden. It's gone so close so often. What about the surface switch for him?
Well, he's just had one start on it. He didn't finish in the placings for him, and I think he's had his opportunity to win, hasn't he? He looked like he was going to win here, and just sort of got worried out of it. So, look, with the top weight here on the surface, just a couple of concerns for me.
I put him in as the Quinella horse, but again, he's had every chance here, and he didn't get his head in front this time round. Rocket Spade, we'll see how he performs again on this surface, but he is becoming very, very costly.
We turn the page from Rocket Spade, Tom, to a horse coming to the all-weather for the first time, Secret Vision. This is a 4th at Happy Valley. He had a quiet trial after this. Yeah,
no pressure in that trial. Vincent Ho was on board in the barrier trial. I thought he had every chance last time out because he followed the winner into the race, Nimble Nimbus. He put up with blood in the track here. He's been given a little bit of time to get over that pool.
He's a horse that does work well on the surface, though, and he's bred for it. He's out of the dam size American. He's had numerous trials on it and run pretty well. It's first time on the surface for him. So, look, I'm going to give him a little bit of a chance on the surface.
In what spot in the top 4 have you got him? Got
him as the Quinella horse, actually. I will give him a chance here. But I thought Havanagilia wins this race. I think he's clearly on top. Just really likes the surface, and I think he'll win. Secret Vision there, Yes We Can with a lightweight. And I put Eremo just ahead of Rocket Spade in there for 4th. Another one that's coming to the surface for the first time. And he's another one that does really work well on it. 2, 5, 7 and 4.
Yeah, having Aguila on the top. I think he probably could have won by further last time. He got a little bit too fired up sort of midway in the run there. The form's been franked with Viva Hunter midweek, so 2 having Aguila, 1 Rocket Spade, every chance again last time out. So Joy gets a chance here. He was held up early in the straight, and yes we can. 2-1-3-7.
That is the preview for the opener at Sha Tin on Sunday. A reminder, we get underway at 1 o'clock.